the why behind the top 10 traits of a masculine man. So now that I've completed the top 10 traits of a masculine man, some of you might be asking, why even take 10 days to share what you believe to be the top 10 traits of a masculine man? I did number 1 yesterday, which was responsibility. 2 was integrity, self-discipline, courage, humility, self-control, servant leadership, resilience. And the first one I shared was wisdom. Well, it's because I believe that we're living in a time when men need to step up and lead in their homes and their businesses, their churches, their communities. And in no way do I think women aren't capable of leading and supporting. And I believe my daughter should have all the opportunities that my son and I have. However, I also see a society that's going through a period of time when men, especially young men, are in need of positive masculine male role models. And they need leadership. Like they say, if the men of the kingdom don't rise, the kingdom will fall. And that's happened ever since biblical times. You know, men are expected to step up and lead and protect. And if the men don't do that and lead themselves first, we're not fit for the duty of leading the people that we love the most and those we're called to serve. Sure, I could have put anything in that top 10. It was totally interchangeable. However, when I started, I explained that I was doing a top 10 list based on officially, unselfishly, just self-first methodology, the RISE self-leadership framework, my own personal Christian worldviews, my personal comeback, the messages that I consistently share through my mentoring and coaching. And it should be evident that I don't think that masculinity is defined by toughness or dominance or status. I think it's defined by the way a man consistently leads himself and how he leads those he loves and serves. So that's why I think the top 10 that I shared were appropriate. However, there's probably another 5 top 10 lists that we could have had. So I'd love to hear what you think. So feel free, share it below. Share this video, especially if there's a young man in your life that you know is looking for guidance. You know, we don't want him finding that guidance from some place that isn't going to lead him down a path where he's going to live a life of leadership and integrity and impact. So that's my top 10 list. This is the final video. I appreciate you following me along. And next week, I'm going to come up with something different. So stay tuned.